Hey, I'm Brian, Slasher in Suits. What is going on with Jordan Peele's Nope? I got 12 theories about it. So right away, clouds chasing people and everything. Where we see that before? That's like Independence Day. So these are like clouds sucking aliens or aliens inside of clouds. And they suck everything up like that girl. She probably might be killed right there. And I saw this online already. What if NOPE is an acronym? It means not of planet Earth. That means aliens. And like War of the Worlds, they are shutting off our power. But what if they are using our power, right? Because I think they shut it off so we have like no defense and everything. But horses, they don't need power. Because it's something to do with horses and everything. Because you see horses for at least a full minute of this trailer. So, but I think they're out there trying to bait the aliens and everything. Because look at all that stuff on that field right there. Because I think these are warning systems that aliens are incoming. Because when the power shuts off, those things are going to be like dangling anymore. Those are like the things they put outside of car dealerships. They even show a car dealership, but see, those things go limp, but oh man, the lights are still on. So maybe they only use our power sometimes. But it's definitely a sign the aliens are close by. Or another thing is, I don't think we ever get to really see the aliens for a bit because look at that merchandise. Those are some generic ass looking like aliens from the 50s or something. But here, look at that t shirt merchandise. That's really like a whole theory onto itself. It looks like the horses are the main attraction because the horse looks like it changes into something. And that's what this guy's doing out there with this show and his cowboy hat and all this. Like, come on, folks, look at the amazing horse changing into something experience. And look at the cage that he has him in. So I guess it's gotta be a surprise or the aliens are like shy about doing it in front of everybody. But you need a roof on that cage, or I think the horses will float up to the sky and you won't see anything. See, that's the point. They're like, all right, if we're going to see it, we're going to see it down here on the ground, or unless they fly the fuck off, right? And I think, oh man, see, the person falls off the horse and there's not enough crowds. I think it's sort of like if you're on a horse or near a horse, they might kill you. But I also think you see a flying horse right there. They just fly off. That's why they have all this like cameras and stuff on this ranch. Everybody's trying to document it to, see what the hell's going on. It's probably so hard to get these aliens and everything on camera. But it seems like that's where they travel to. Like, hey, they might be pitching a reality show or something. Like, all right, give us some money so we can film a TV show about our horse changing ranch. Then look at all this stuff in this short clip. That's a lot to unpack right there. So at first, I'm looking like I think we see one of the aliens on foot inside of the ranch. We see the fist bump and everything, but look at this guy's like top of his head. Oh my goodness. Because usually you see all these aliens be like white with these big eyes. Maybe those aliens are actually black. Look at that complexion, right? They probably come from a hot planet and those aliens are black. Maybe on their planet the horses are like sacred animals and everything, and that's why they're killing like horse owners. Like this guy seems like he's gonna die or get sucked up. He's not thrilled about it, right? Or it's either the aliens, they change horses into something and they change people into horses as well. You see, because I think the aliens also kill somebody else just for riding a horse, right? So if you ride a horse or something, or they just strike you down and other people might get turned into horses. That guy just falls off this horse right away and maybe they go, blah, you're dead. So it kills certain people but lets certain people go. Like the cloud is right under the Daniel guy and he's seeing the whole thing in the inner words of it with the flag hanging off it and they sort of leave him alone. Maybe that's because he's really nice to horses. Maybe that's the whole sort of Jordan Peele twist of things. Like the aliens think that we mistreat animals and horses and they gotta liberate them and everything. And if we act bad, they turn us into a horse. Because look at this. This is like an upside down floating horse thingy. Maybe that's a person turned into a horse, right? Because it seems like that person was inside the truck that had the horse or like in that little buggy. And then if you see this sort of gives like another clue too. I was like, oh man, it looks like they got seat belts on those chairs. So when you're watching the show, you don't float off like everything else. Maybe that's the thing. That's right. So if it sucks everything else up, but it's not strong enough, we figured out, hey, we use seatbelts and we ground ourselves. So maybe he's seatbelted inside the truck because he thinks he'll be safe. Well, whatever it is, I'm super stoked about it. I loved Get Out. I loved Us, and I think his movies are just getting better and better, man. So I can't wait for it. It's very intriguing. Like, what is this fist bump to? I don't know. I heard it's like bloody. Like maybe that's a horse turning into a person. To me, that looks like one alien fist bumping another alien. Just going like, hey man, what's up? Cause you already see how small they are and everything. Cause that's no child. That seems like one regular alien and one maybe like horse alien. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Oh man, Nope is one of my most anticipated movies of the year, man. I can't wait for it. And it's gonna be the summer blockbuster. I hope it is. So, alright, thanks everybody for watching. Follow me on all the things, more future kill counts on new releases, and catch you dudes later. Later, dudes.